On the day the No team trained their guns on him, U.S. Ambassador to Kenya Michael Ranneberger met Prime Minister Raila Odinga at his home and insists that he will continue with his controversial civic education on the proposed constitution.
Civic education is starting to have a big impact in the country. We will continue to support civic education.
The U.S. ambassador has ceased being a diplomat. He has now become a yes activist.
If Mr. Ranneberger feels that the proposed constitution is so good, he should wait until 4th August. Then, after Kenyans have rejected it, he can recommend it to President Obama for adoption as the next constitution or the new constitution of the United States of America.
Speaking in Eldoret, former President Daniel Moi told foreigners to keep off Kenya's affairs.
UNDP are pouring money to keep people because they think black men cannot think. That if he's given money, he will sell his life. And so we should be left alone to decide what is our future, the Constitution of Kenya.
The U.S. ambassador says the civic education program that has seen him receive defectors in Kisii and address a yes rally in Kitale is bearing fruit. He says reports that the U.S. government is funding yes campaigns are false.
And I know there have been some reports in the paper and such that we are allegedly funding directly the yes campaign. We are not. What we are doing is we're funding civic education.
Prime Minister Raila Odinga supported the U.S. envoy and accused the No team of malice.
These are signs of desperation. The people who have already sensed defeat and therefore are trying to get excuses that at the end of the day they would say, oh, we would have won but for the interference of foreigners.
The No team has called for the U.S. ambassador to be reprimanded and said they would protest the U.S. government if this did not happen.
We believe that Ranneberger might want to consider behaving himself, if at all it is within his realm to think in that manner. And if he does not, of course, we will write formally to the U.S. government.
The team maintains more funds have been channeled to the MPs to support the proposed constitution. A report presented to lawmakers in the U.S. listing recipients of American funding did not include any politicians. Emmanuel, Talam, KTN Newsnight.